I'm telling you, dude, life is a series of contradiction closely knitted together. I cannot open up when people ask me, "Are you okay?" I'll be like, are you? I cannot say no. I'm not fine. I don't want to burden. I don't like burdening people like that. I'll be like, I'm good. But right now I'm here oversharing in front of an entire group of strangers, possibly even if it's like 2, 3 strangers watching this video. I'm still oversharing. புரியல எனக்கு. That being said, welcome. I'm Akshay Sanakumar. Hope your first month of this year has been good. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி hopefully we'll see her from the next video. Oh my god, warm likes make me the happiest. Just thinking of this going there. I'm cured. Video cancel. Life is good. Anyways, as the title says, this video is about grief. So trigger warning if you're someone who doesn't like to talk about dead people, grief, depression, I suggest you go out and continue with your life. ஆனால் நான் வந்துட்டு ஆர்ன புண்ணை தூண்டுவேன் அப்படின்னு நீங்கள் இருந்தீங்கன்னா you're free to watch this video. And so the reason I decided to do this video is because I went to Kodaikanal for New Year, okay, and I was really excited about that trip, mainly because it's been more than 10 years since I've been to Kodaikanal, and it's sort of a place I have a lot of memories with. I grew up in Palani when I was a kid. Up until 6th standard now Palani da irundhen, and we used to have a house on the way to Kodaikanal. So என்னோட warmest the memories that keep you going are in the roads of Kodaikanal or the roads to Kodaikanal and also in Kodaikanal. So another context so that you'll understand this video more. My dad passed away after when I finished my 6th standard. After that I moved to where I am right now, which I'm trying to conceal as if I'm going to become a periya puluthi in future. It's just for safety purposes and whatever. Anyways, so it's also I grew up in Palani. Although Palani வந்து நம்ம hometown நாலும் Kodaikanal and Palani are like best friends. Pakkam. My weekends are spent on the roads to Kodaikanal Adivaram. Anyways, so I was over the moon when my friend said Kodaikanal polama. I was like, yes, I wanted to go. I've been wanting to go to Kodaikanal, especially from sort of like 4-5 months. Okay, Kodaikanal, Palani, both. And yeah, so I was like, obviously I said yes. We went, and I was thinking, okay, I would become very emotional in the triplet because, like I said, a lot of my nalla memories are from there. A lot of my memories with my dad are from Kodaikanal, and it will be very nostalgic for me. அப்படி சொல்லி தான் நான் ட்ரிப்புக்கு போனேன். And first day it went very good. I'm basically a mountain person. I love being in not mountain. I like being in nature. Although that's a very cliche thing to say. எங்கள் அம்மா தாத்தா நான் எல்லாரும் கொஞ்சம் அப்படிதான். கொஞ்சம் பூவெல்லாம் பார்த்தா immediately mood வந்து லைட்டாக போயிடும். So anyways, I was naturally very happy to be in that space, to be among, the forest, the mountains, daisies, and everything. And nothing weird happened till now. I was going through all the places I went around with my dad. I'm like, okay, but it didn't hit me. Okay. On the local, I'm like, okay. நான் ஒரு பெரிய ஸ்ட்ராங் கேர்ள், இதெல்லாம் என்னைய பாதர் பண்ணாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு everything was fine. I was having my own good time, going around just clicking pictures of all the flowers like an old man, and it was nice. But the day we were supposed to go back, we obviously stop somewhere to get souvenirs for your family. Okay. நாங்களும் நிறுத்தினோம். கொடைக்கானல்ல என்ன ஃபேமஸ்? Homemade chocolate. And then we stopped to the place too. 7 minutes already. Oh, என்னடா டே. சரி, we stopped somewhere to get homemade chocolates, and எல்லாரும், and this is where it nice. ஏன்னா வந்துட்டு okay, anyways, I'm seeing all the chocolates, and it is bringing up a lot of memories because நான் கொடைக்கானல்ல இருந்ததெல்லாம் எனக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்லை, but my dad was a lawyer and he used to go to Kodaikanal frequently for some clients or whatever, and my 1 month at least one time it is mandatory that we have homemade chocolates from Kodaikanal at home, and I'm not had these chocolates for like 10 years again. நல்லா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன், எல்லாம் அந்த சாம்பிள் பீஸ்லாம் கொடுப்பாங்க. எனக்கு சாம்பிள் பீஸ்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு I suddenly remembered there used to be this chocolate with strawberry, white chocolate with strawberry stuffings that my dad used to buy, that I have a natural preference towards. I like it. அதனால் நான் போய் கேட்டேன், அண்ணா நீங்கள் வந்து இந்த ஸ்ட்ராபெரி ஸ்டஃபிங் வச்ச சாக்லேட் வந்து வச்சிருக்கீங்களா அப்படின்னு. I thought they wouldn't have it. This is like I thought it's too far-fetched. I thought they would have stopped making it. What am I talking about? It's been like 12 years or probably much more than that. So when I asked it, I didn't even have like 1% hope that I would find it there. But to my surprise, they had it there. அதை வாங்கி நான் சாம்பிள் சாப்பிட்டேன். அது வரைக்கும் நல்லா இருந்தேன். நான் அது சாப்பிட்டோன்னே பலன்னு கண்ணில் தண்ணி வந்து I started crying, and it tasted just the same, and it's the same thing with seambal. அது பழனியில் seambal ஒரு இது வைப்பாங்க, but seambal didn't hit me like this chocolate did for some reason. I don't know why, but I ate this and I started crying, and my friends are like, are you okay? என்னாச்சு, நல்லா இருக்கியா, படபோடு அப்படின்னு ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். Anyways, so I naturally got some chocolates, and we come to the last piece of chocolate. இதை நான் ஆக்சுவலி ரொம்ப நாள் சாப்பிடாமல் ஃப்ரிட்ஜ்லேயே வச்சுருந்தேன், பிகாஸ் ஒன்ஸ் ஐ ஈட் இட், இட்ஸ் கான். அண்ட் if it's gone, it's, I don't know, it's sad. Okay. நீ காலையில் நேச்சுரலி ஃப்ரிட்ஜை திறந்து பார்த்தேன்னா ஒன்றே ஒன்று தான் இருந்ததா, கொஞ்சம் சோக மாட்டேன். And that means that's where this whole thought of grief and how you don't get over people that easily hit me. I am aware of it. Of course, I have to live this life, so I know. But to make a video of it, appo da enakku adu hit ஆச்சு. So awkward silence. நான் எதை பற்றி பேச வந்தேன் மறந்துட்டேன். Generally, as far as I've seen, people shy away a lot when someone opens up about someone they lost. I know this because எங்கள் அப்பா இறந்ததுக்கப்புறம் நான் எங்கள் அப்பாவை பற்றி யாருக்கிட்டையும் என்னால் அவ்வளோ ஓப்பனாக பேச முடிஞ்சதே இல்லை. அண்ட் ஐ வாஸ் வெரி யங். 7th standard ஈவன் ஐ டென்ட் வாண்ட் டு டாக் அபவுட் இட். எங்கள் வீட்டில் நான் அப்பா அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறதே இட்ஸ் அ வெரி ரேர் கேஸ். பட் when I do wanted to talk about my dad, when I was very young, and it's only fair that a lot of people don't want to talk about it. It's okay. I mean, everyone did not know how to deal with it. It's okay. My friends were also young and everything, but now we are all grown up, and it's time that we talk about grief and let people talk about people they lost without having the need to console them. Like, எப்படி சொல்றது, every time I open up about my dad, the room is like becomes a little sad, and because you don't want anyone to be sad, you stop talking about your dad. Of course there are இப்போ வந்துட்டு எனக்கு அந்த சர்க்கிள் இருக்குது. இப்போ I have nurtured a circle where there is a safe space to talk about stuff like this, but still this is for people who don't have that space. It's okay to miss people even though it's been years since they passed away. This is not something you can get over. I don't think losing a parent or losing a friend or losing a sibling is something you can get over. That is a myth, and you are allowed to grieve, and you're allowed to talk about it how much ever you want, whether people like it or not, and whether people are comfortable about it or not. It is your right to talk about it, because people think of loss and they think of just one thing, one huge thing. Losing losing my dad is, yes, it is one huge thing, but it's also a million little things piled up together. I have to move. My life entirely changed after it. I have to move from the place I loved growing up, where I had all of my friends. That is all my friends being taken away from me. All my school friends, I loved my school. Okay, I wanted to study there, but for better or worse, we came here. For better, not worse, but yeah, we came here because it was the right thing to do. And it's also a lot of things. It's you not having a person to rely on for advices, for some sort of emotional support. Whenever people fail me, I obviously think about my dad, because for me, my dad was like the best dad. It was one place where there was so much unconditional love. I was spoiled rotten as a kid. He's like very cinematic dad. The Beam Nanum Devathirmagan dad. He used to sing those songs that in the Malamera or Patrukul, and this Baba and Devade song. Like, he used to sing that to me regularly. So whenever I listen to the songs, I get very emotional. And yeah, it. I mean, I have my mom. I love my mom, but I think she already is wearing the shoes of two parents for me to go burden her with more, ask her to demanding more. So a lot of single children do this. They don't want to, single parent with single children, single children with single parent do this. They don't want to burden their moms, because they know it. However tough it is for me, it is like probably 3-4 times more tough for them, and they cannot talk about it like I do. I can be very open about it, but probably they cannot be as open as I am. And for me it is dad, but for them it's a life partner, and that is, I don't know, dude. I get very sad when I think of that. Anyways, நம்ம அதுக்குள்ளலாம் போக வேண்டாம். நம்ம வந்துட்டு ஷார்ட்டாக சொல்ல வேண்டியது சொல்லுவேன். Yeah, people think grief is one big thing, one big muffin, but it's like a very deeply layered 7-layered chocolate cake, 7-layered New York chocolate cheesecake. You think you're over it, but you randomly something happens and you are again a 10-year-old child crying for your father. And and it's okay. It's absolutely fine because it is not easy. நான் ஏன் இந்த வீடியோ பண்ணுறேன்னு எனக்கு என்ன வரைக்கும் ஐடியா இல்லை, பட் ஐ ஃபெல்ட் லைக் ஐ ஷுட் புட் இட் அவுட் தேர். ஸோ randomly a lot of things that I miss about my dad is coming up to my mind right now. So my dad had a habit of surprising me at schools. He randomly comes and picks me up, drops me home. This is one of my biggest love languages because after my dad passed away, I had no one to, even when I go out with my friends, all of them, someone come, நாங்கள் இப்போ ஒரு ரேண்டமாக ஒரு காமன் பிளேஸில் மீட் பண்ணுறோம், ஒரு ஹோட்டலில் மீட் பண்ணுறோம், somewhere we, as a school kid I'm talking about this, okay, school kid, so someone will pick them up and I will be standing there, no one to, and I call my mom to, probably arrange an auto or something because my mom didn't allow me to drive to village. She's little overprotective as a mother, which is understandable. She also stopped going on using two-wheelers after that. And yeah, a lot of things. It is very vulnerable to be a girl in India itself, but just growing up as a girl without a male figure in your house is, I don't want to get into details, but it is pretty bad. So if you are someone who have the same sort of grief and you feel like you're like overthinking or overreacting, you're not. It is not something you get over it. It is, like I said, it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to reminisce. It's okay to be nostalgic. It's okay to wish things are different. But nevertheless, always rest assured that things will be okay. Probably someone will come along and love you the way you were loved. Hopefully being the word, because what is life without hope? You are also very strong for going through what you went through and still standing here. There are probably a lot of moments where you just wanted to crumble and cry and like not get out at all, and where you always felt like an open wound, but you still survived. Be proud of yourself. Don't expect others to understand it because not everyone will understand it, and it's okay if they don't. Seri. So I cannot believe it's okay to miss them. It's okay to wish that they are here with you. It's okay to wish they are here to guide you. It's okay. Ayyo. சரி, நான் போய் அழுகிறேன். No, just kidding. I'm okay. But